Well, we have a few more days of this record warmth before the rain sets in to cool us down as we get closer to the weekend here, and very active weather through your Thanksgiving week as well. I'll show you that on FutureCast in just a moment. I'm meteorologist Josh Morses. Thanks for visiting us here with your Tuesday morning forecast update. Today we'll likely break a record again. We hit 85 yesterday. That was a record for Shreveport and Texarkana. Same thing today, and that will beat the record that was set just last year for Shreveport. Record goes back to 2017 in Texarkana, so not the first time we've seen the warm weather stick around this late into November. Reason it's so warm, we have this system passing to the north of us. That cold front will stay north of us, but we have that breezy south wind that's developed out ahead of that system, and that's been pulling that warm and muggy air into the region. Definitely some humidity today. You probably noticed that if you spend any time outside. And our temperatures in the 60s in the ArkLaTex this morning, and to the west of us over in Dallas and Austin, they're in the mid 70s. So it just goes to show you kind of warm air mass that's moving in today. So starting out close to 70 degrees. These numbers are a little higher than yesterday morning, so potential is there that we could even climb above 85 this afternoon. It is going to stay breezy, so that's why I think we'll at least hit 85, if not higher today. That south wind really helps to warm the temperatures and should stay at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So low to mid 80s will be breaking records just up and down throughout the ArkLaTex for the next 2 days here. And you can see the temperatures just kind of slow to warm up initially, given the mostly cloudy skies this morning, but we'll likely see enough sun to send these temperatures again into the low to mid 80s as we go through the afternoon. So as expected here, the forecast model's backing off on the heavy rain somewhat. Next 7 days, we are going to see a good 1 to 2 inches of rain, some isolated higher amounts, but this is taking into account now 2 systems. One of those will come in early next week, but the rain that's coming in Thursday and Friday may drop an inch or 2 on us, and it doesn't look like we'll see much in the way of severe weather here, but I'll keep you posted on that. As of right now, we're not in the severe weather outlook for either Thursday or Friday, but that could obviously change as the confidence increases as far as the timing and what's all going to be setting up here. So again, the overall setup for us, we have this strong area of low pressure. The Pacific storm system is going to be making its way across the country here over the next few days, and we just have basically a parade of these lows for the next week and a half, and I'll take you all the way through Thanksgiving week. So as this low begins to dig in tomorrow, it will begin to send some showers and storms in Wednesday night, Thursday morning. I think the biggest push of rain here is probably going to be Thursday afternoon through Thursday night, and that would be the time period to watch if there's any strong storms, which again is looking to be maybe just a marginal risk here at this point. Friday we may be able to salvage a good chunk of the day here, and Saturday's looking great. We're kicking off obviously Thanksgiving travel this weekend, and I think a lot of folks here traveling throughout the ArkLaTex should have good conditions for that. But you go into Sunday and Monday, we have another one of those lows that moves out of the southwest here, so that will bring some additional storms in likely Sunday, late Sunday into Monday here. So those of you that are traveling next week, a lot to watch here as we may dry out briefly on Tuesday, but we have another system here Wednesday and maybe even into Thanksgiving Day that could bring some showers and storms here. And this will be a cold one. Temperatures will probably drop into the 40s and 50s, maybe for highs behind this front late next week if nothing changes here. It's a long ways out, but this has the potential to bring some very cold air to the region here late next week and into the weekend beyond, over to Black Friday weekend there, and our temperatures will begin to cool down here. I think it's possible we could tie or break some records again tomorrow, but we should be out of record territory by the end of the week here. The weekend should feel really nice, upper 60s, low 70s for us, and again the rain coming back late Sunday into Monday of next week.